The ASEAN-India Free Trade Area is a free trade area among the 10 member states of the ASEAN and India. ASEAN stands for Association of Southeast Asian Nations with 10 member countries, namely Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, and Vietnam. The initial framework agreement was signed on October 8, 2003 in Bali, Indonesia, and the final agreement was on August 13, 2009. The Free Trade Area came into effect on January 1, 2010. At the second ASEAN-India Summit in 2003, the ASEAN-India Framework Agreement on Comprehensive Economic Cooperation was signed by the leaders of ASEAN and India. The Framework Agreement laid a sound basis for the eventual establishment of an ASEAN-India Regional Trade and Investment Area, which includes free trade area in goods, services, and investment. ASEAN and India signed the ASEAN-India Trade in Goods Agreement in Bangkok on August 13, 2009, after 6 years of negotiations. ASEAN-Indian relation grew significantly over the years. Its effectiveness can be seen as ASEAN was India's fourth largest trading partner in the year 2015. The signing of the ASEAN-India Trade in Goods Agreement paves the way for the creation of one of the world's largest free trade areas. Country-to-country assessment of India's strategic engagement. For Singapore, maritime exercises between India and Singapore started in 1993, and the anti-submarine war exercises started in 1996. Malaysia is one of the first countries of Southeast Asia that showed deep interest in forging defense with India. The Memorandum of Understanding was signed in 1993, and training and joint exercises began. For Indonesia, the Defense Cooperation Agreement of India and Indonesia seems to have moved into substantive areas of cooperation. Thailand. In 1995, the first maritime exercises were conducted based on a Memorandum of Understanding between the two. India and Vietnam enjoyed special relations in the mid-1970s. They came to an understanding on defense cooperation in 1994 to upgrade security dialogues, and the wide range of agreements were signed in 2000 under a 15-point agreement. For Myanmar, they improved the defense cooperation with the problems in narcotics and the trafficking of small weapons, which pushed closer cooperation between India and Myanmar. The Philippines expresses interest in forging ties with India in the field of defense. The defense relationship was established with a signing of a defense cooperation agreement. While there are many benefits to the ASEAN-India Free Trade Area, there is concern in India that the agreement will have several negative impacts on the economy. As previously stated, the two regions aim to reduce their tariffs on a majority of their traded goods. This will allow them to increase the market access of their. It is criticized, however, that India will not experience as great an increase in market access to ASEAN countries as ASEAN will in India. Considering this, as well as the global financial crisis and India's expansive domestic market, the ASEAN countries will look eagerly towards India as a home for its exports. It is feared that a gradual liberalization of tariffs and a rise in imported goods into India will threaten several sectors of the economy, specifically the plantation sector, some manufacturing industries, and the marine products industry. As a dominant exporter of light manufacturing products, ASEAN has competitive tariff rates that make it difficult for India to gain access to the industry market in ASEAN countries. To alleviate the losses that arise from the initial stages of trade, the government of India must be able to effectively redistribute some of the wealth to those industries who suffer from the increased competition. This way, total welfare gains in India would increase and India would ultimately benefit from trade with ASEAN.